It's October 10th. Our morning hunt was a complete bust. We drove for 5 hours down to our lease last night. Got about 2 hours of sleep. Woke up this morning, had a perfect wind. The moon was awesome. The temperature was about 31 degrees. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better setup for the stand we wanted to go to. We got to our property, and the creek that we had to cross turned into a raging river. So there's no way we could get across it. We couldn't drive across it, we couldn't walk. We don't have a boat or a canoe with us, so a little change of plans. We're headed up to northwestern Illinois to another piece of property we have in Joe Daviess County. It's going to be our first time on this property, ever hunting it. I don't know, we'll have to see what happens. It's youth gun season, which is why I've got this stupid blaze orange on. But I think this hat's going to bring me some good luck tonight. Mike and I got rained out, flooded out of our spot 4 hours south of here, packed the truck up, flew up here, hung these stands for tonight. It's our first time on this property, overlooking a bean field that's just getting pounded. I mean, there are tracks, scrapes, rubs, you name it. This field's got deer sign in it. We got good cover, we've got a good wind, it's cold, it's only about 38 degrees, October 10th. We're gonna see what happens.
Here she goes, she's down, she's going. Come on, go down, baby. Come on, honey. Oh yeah, Justin. Okay, she laid down. The power of the orange hat.
Man, what a weekend. It didn't start off on the greatest note. You know, we made the best of it. We're committed to this. We made the 4-hour drive north to our other spot. I thought it was going to be a pretty slow evening. Sure enough, right about 6:15, a bunch of more deer made it into the field, and you know, these does worked their way right down to us. I'll be honest, I was going to shoot the very first deer that gave me an opportunity, which was a nice big adult doe. And when I told Mike, he's like, no, hold off for the third doe. She's the biggest one. For some reason, he's got this thing about always having to shoot the biggest doe. So I said, fine, we'll shoot the third one. And you know, as fate would have it, right when she stepped out, I was already at full draw, wide open shot, 20 yards, pin on her, and I'm like, Mike, are you on her? And he tells me no, and I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And sure enough, this doe just stopped in place and started eating beans. And I felt like I was at full draw for about 15 minutes. It's probably only less than 2 minutes, but still. My arms were getting tired. I was thinking about letting down, and you know, Mike managed to squeak the camera arm out just enough to be able to see the deer. And when he gave me the okay, I brought my bow back up. She saw some movement, but by then it was too late. I watched my arrow hit her. I knew the shot was a little bit far back, but I knew that it wasn't in the guts. I knew it was a lethal hit. She wasn't going to go far.
We're going to stick it out until dark. Get out of here. We got word that Brian and Todd both shot does tonight, so it's pretty cool. All three of us shot does within about a half an hour of each other.
Here's my arrow. Got a complete pass-through on her. You know, this is the first deer I've actually shot with any type of mechanical broadhead. I'm shooting these NAP Spitfire Maxes. It's a new broadhead for this year. It's basically the same as the Spitfire's always been, but it's got a bigger cutting diameter. It's a 1 3/4 inch cutting diameter. It's got a razor tip on it. As you can see, I mean, it did the job for sure. Oh, geez, dude, she's right here. Right. Not very far, actually, right where we last saw her. Kind of a questionable hit, but I tell you what, that Spitfire Max, man, 1 3/4 inch cutting diameter, that'll put a hole in them. It's been a heck of a day. Man, we made all kinds of racket and cut down a bunch of branches and stuff when we hung that stand, and I really didn't think we were going to see much, if anything, for deer tonight, and lo and behold, we saw about 14, you know, a little bit far back. That's all it takes is, you know, 4 or 5 inches back further from where you want to be, and, you know, it's a questionable hit. The NAP Spitfire Max, man, did its job. 1 3/4 cutting diameter, expandable broadhead, definitely puts a hole in them. You know, and the more that you can cut when you're getting through there, the quicker recovery you're going to have. She only went probably 80 to 100 yards tops. Never made it out of this bean field. So it was a good day. It started out as a bad day, ended as a good day. It's been a great day for the bowhunting.com guys. We got 3 does down, all on film. Hopefully the bucks start hitting the ground here pretty soon. So let's get her cleaned up and get her out of here.